Hello and welcome back to A Few Bits of News. I'm TV Sliver, and in this smaller version of the show, we focus on one thing, in which we call a few bytes of news. Geoff Keighley's Summer Games Fest was the first major event this year, starting a few days before the big publishers, and Geoff didn't pull his punches yet again and came out swinging. Opening the event, Gearbox announced its next looter shooter title, Tiny Tina's Wonderland, a standalone game set in her version of the D&D world, last seen in the Borderlands 2 DLC. This was followed by 90s run-and-gun shooter Metal Slug, which was shown in a new roguelike tactic RPG, Metal Gear Tactics. As it's another event Geoff made, of course he'd invite Hideo Kojima, who after a small interview showed off Death Stranding's Sam Bridges, find a box and attempt to hide in it incorrectly. All this was to reveal Death Stranding Director's Cut for the PS5, with more information coming in a few weeks after the event. Kojima is weird in his advertising. Sequel to 2018's Jurassic World Evolution, Jurassic World Evolution 2 was announced courtesy of Jeff Goldblum, which will be released later this year. Also this year, Amazon published Korean top-down MMORPG Lost Ark, coming this fall. Releasing in 2022, announced games 2 Point Campus, a college twist on 2 Point Hospital, and Salt and Sacrifice, following up to 2D Soulsborne clone Salt and Sanctuary. We are yet to know if it's a direct sequel or not. Multiplayer fans had their fair amount of games too, with The Anacresis, a co-op Dead Space-like in a humorous way written by the former Left 4 Dead and Portal writer Chet Faliszek, coming this fall. Battle Royale fans may be interested in Blood Hunt, a Vampire the Masquerade game with a lot of guns that is a closed alpha July 2nd. For those wanting a more tactical experience, Escape from Tarkov previewed its new map called Streets of Tarkov. Finally, the spiritual successor to Left 4 Dead, Back 4 Blood, confirmed its beta for August. To quickly wrap the rest up, the next in the Tales series, Tales of Arise, has a September 10th date. The third in the Dark Pictures series, House of Ashes, is October 22nd. Evil Dead the game showed off some gameplay and showed players can be the Deadites against the 4-player team, and there's a Viking-themed co-op action RPG, Tribes of Midgard, which Krem describes as Fortnite Save the World meets Valheim, coming July 27th. Finally, indie multiplayer darling Among Us showed off a new hide-and-seek mode, achievements, new cosmetics, in which Geoff Keighley's face has returned again as a Twitch drop, and a whole pixel of a new map. A whole pixel! This one! Its counterpart in that area of games, Fall Guys, also announced its latest crossover skin in the form of Nier Automata's 2B, which was released on June 18th, which people are already calling 2B. Geoff wouldn't finish the show without dropping something huge, and it was at long last the little teased but much memed game by author George R.R. Martin and From Software's Souls creator Hidetaka Miyazaki. Elden Ring was finally shown off, a CGI trailer with a small sliver of gameplay spliced in between dragons catching lightning, knights riding mounts across landscapes, and a whole lot of magic. Once the trailer was over, we actually got a date. 21st of January 2022, across most platforms, with PlayStation 4 and Xbox One also getting free updates to their current gen systems. With all that over, it's safe to say this year's events are already impacting the next years of games in the big way, and that's it for this video. If you want to watch the event, the link is down below. As always, thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe, as well as hit the little bell icon if you'd like to get notified of future videos, as we cover more of the E3 and Summer Games Fest season announcements.